All right, so this is a review of the WellMaking 40-watt LED light panel. I ordered this off Amazon, got it for what I feel is a really good deal. I'm sort of doing an unboxing even though I've already used this light a few times. So what comes in the box, it's a very plain box. It says 40 watts, 3200 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin, a CRI rating over 95. Power supply is 110 to 240 watt, stepless dimming, 300 LED lights, weighs about 35 ounces, and the size is 41 by 16 by 5.5 centimeters. So, enough of that. You get a couple of boxes. In the first box is simply the light stand adapter, so you can attach the light to a light stand. And this is a very hard plastic, and then all of the joints where you have any knobs or anything are made of metal. So no worries there, it's a real nice plastic, everything's fine with that. And you have the power supply, and then of course you have the LED light panel. All right, so this is it. So the first thing you'll notice is it's a good weight. It's not too heavy, but it is solid metal. So when it comes to durability, I'm not worried about taking this with me. Number one, it'll fit in my bags easily, but also I don't have to worry about it breaking apart during travel. So here on the back, you'll find first is the color temperature from 3200 to 5600K, as I said earlier. And then you have the stepless dimming from 0 to 100. And then this metal tab right here is simply for this to attach to. So that just screws on there, and then you can add this to any light stand that you might already have. And then on the very bottom is a 1/4-20 that you can use to attach it to a tripod or whatever stand you might have. And that's it. All right, so again, it has 300 LED lights in it, and it comes with this built-in diffuser. So that just slides in and out. And when you take it all the way out, you can see 300 LED lights, which is kind of crazy. Well spaced. Doesn't really have an issue with overheating, at least not in the couple of hours that I've used it. It doesn't get real hot, so no worries there. That's the beauty of LEDs. I'll put this back in. So my experience with it, even though it's just been for a few videos, I've enjoyed using it. It's simple to use. It doesn't have a screen, so you can't tell the exact color temperature or what level you have the brightness at. But again, everything is metal. Everything is really nice on it. I'm sure it'll last a long time. I guess the biggest selling point for this, other than just knowing that I have a few WellMaking lights anyway and I've really enjoyed them, is that this is a great step up from the cheaper lights and accessories that you use when filming or doing photography. I was so used to using cheap lights, that I would buy on Amazon for 20, 30 bucks, and they were just, they wouldn't last long. They fall over once and they're busted into pieces. They're junk, they overheat, they have all kinds of issues. With WellMaking, I've always had really good luck. So even though I've only used this a few times, I have no doubt that it won't give me any trouble. The light I'm using over here is their roll-up matte light from WellMaking. And then I'm also using another one of their cob lights. I think it's a 40-watt light as well. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out lights. So again, this is with their roll-up matte light, and it has the diffuser on it and everything. I'm gonna do this light without the diffuser, then I'll do it with the built-in diffuser, and then I'll use another diffuser with it. All right, so now this is using the 40-watt LED panel light, and this is without the diffuser. I haven't really I didn't change any of my camera settings from the previous light to this one, so you can kind of see how harsh it is or isn't. This is at full brightness. The light is maybe, I would say, 8 feet away from me. So this is what you can expect. It is very bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the diffuser, and we'll see if that changes the look of the light. All right, and this is now with the diffuser over the LEDs. Now you can get an idea of what that looks like. Is the roll off a little softer on my face? Is it a little more pleasing to the eye? You can probably see a little bit of a difference. So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna put another diffuser over this light so we can see maybe what it looked like even if you took diffusion just a little bit beyond what's built in to the light. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, and now what you're seeing is the light at, again, full brightness at, I think 5600 Kelvin is what I have it set at. So this is as dim as it gets at full power. And what I mean by that is it's a bicolor light. So when you're halfway between 3200 and 5600 Kelvin, it's using both the yellow lights or the tungsten lights and the bright daylight lights. And so when it has both at full power, then it's going to be a brighter light. So, so this is the light through a light umbrella. It's a real soft diffuser. I think I bought that umbrella for maybe $20 on Amazon. And I recommend getting one of these. These diffusers are real nice and cheap. And the little adapter for the light stand that comes with the light actually has a little input for you to slide in one of those umbrellas. However, the LED light blocks it. I haven't been able to make it work through that, so I have a second light stand with the diffuser on it. Not a big deal. So anyway, highly recommend the light. I hope that this video has been useful. It's a great light. It's super inexpensive. It's kind of a no-brainer for me to find a light that has 300 LEDs that are bright, bicolored. You can change the brightness. It's made out of metal. It comes with the tripod stand or the light stand adapter. Yeah, it's a great deal, and I hope that this was helpful. Thanks.